another vloggy vlog. On today's gorgeous Friday morning, I am about 7.5 miles from Bear Mountain Moto, where I'm going to get my Desmo service done. The bike has 18,697 miles. I'm going to try to remember to say my mileage at the beginning of all the vlogs. I think it'll make it interesting. But anyway, yeah, 18,698 miles, a few miles over from, you know, the 18,000 mile mark. I believe 18,600 is when you need to do the service. I'm not sure, because the little wrench was coming up. But yeah, I'm basically just cruising to Bear Mountain Moto. Decided to give them a chance. They are a new quote-unquote shop, but the actual mechanics are not new at all. They are, I believe, from Rockwell motorcycles, which was also up here by Bear Mountain. And yeah, I've read some reviews. They look amazing. The shop looks fantastic, so I'm kind of checking it out. Why not? You know, checking it out. The bike's been fantastic. There's no issues with it at all. 18,000 miles. I had to, like, some things come loose. I had to tighten them. You know, the craziest thing that come loose was my front sprocket, which is kind of crazy, but everything is fine now. And then the rest is just, you know, oil changes and tire changes. Speaking of which, I'm gonna end up putting on new tires pretty soon here. I probably have about 500 miles to 1,000 miles left on the tire before I gotta swap her. Gorgeous morning too. This is like literally a pristine morning. I took a day off and woke up at like 6:15, drank some coffee. Today is a MotoGP day, so let's see what Jorge Martin does back in Yamaha or Aprilia. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm just kind of chilling, enjoying these last few miles, and I'm actually gonna do the crazy shit and actually wait for them to do the work, which will take all day. Probably a major mistake, but we'll see what happens. I don't care. I like to put myself in weird situations like this. Any normal person would drop off the bike and this and that, but I was like, hey guys, can you do it? And I said, yeah. So they're gonna do all the other stuff first that comes with the major service. Wait for the engine to cool down for a bit. It's actually at 150. The bike never got too hot this morning because I didn't push it. And yeah, but basically changing all the fluids. They're changing spark plugs, belts, checking the valves. Yeah, they're changing the, you know, the coolant, with the brake fluid, all the things. So should be cool. And I am literally 3-some miles away, so we're just kind of baby this baby. There. Haven't been this way in a minute. Look at how beautiful New York State is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful state. So in half a mile we're gonna get on 9W North. Mountain, baby. Let's take it easy. Nice and gentle, just like that. Look how gentle I am this morning. A gentle, gentle, gentle kind of riding. Unlike this Honda Fit over here, who can't pick a lane. What are we doing there, family? Alright, look at this view. I always forget how gorgeous this view is here. I don't usually come up this way. I usually go that way for some reason. I wonder why, but here we are. Got a cop. Yep. I always thumbs up all the cops because it makes everybody else slow down. Makes everybody slow down, I guess. No, I don't do that. I'm joking. I don't always thumbs up the cops. Alright, 2 miles. See what we got. Cute. Cute little restaurant. A veteran from Montana. It's an interesting plate. Deli. Looks like a cool little breakfast spot. You get a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, I'm basically gonna walk around. There's a town of Highland Falls or something like that. So I'm gonna literally walk around town, listen to my audiobook, watch MotoGP on my iPad, and just generally enjoy myself and just chill. Got the old Ducati. This is where the shop used to be, Rockwell, but now it has moved to 1.4 miles down the road. $135. So much range I got. I didn't mean to put in full tank of gas, but I did like 3 days ago, and then I haven't rode, so I'm like, fuck. Pulling up to a bike service spot with a tank full of gas. All good. And the 40-mile-per-hour limit, so we'll still chill. Here we go. Less than a mile. I believe it's a kind of a sharpish turn in, and I don't have any cars behind me, which is a wonderful thing. See it. Granted, there's a cop waiting. All right, let's see it. Where is it? Miles. I think it's right after this turn here, right after this overpass. Highland Falls. Not sure if I can walk here. Maybe though. How bad could it be? Here we go. There we are. Very nice. Let's turn this baby off. Oh, all right. So here we are. Bear Mountain Moto. Beautiful.